Good afternoon, everybody. How is everybody doing? Oh, you can't hear it? I was just wondering how the sound was coming through. Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to the Saturday afternoon girls basketball game between the visiting Cambria-Friesland Hilltoppers and the hosting Monticello Ponies on this crisp 35-degree Saturday afternoon. We got about 4.5 or so minutes before we do starting lineups and play the national anthem here this afternoon. But I'll go over the starting lineup for you guys. For the Hilltoppers, number 3, Haley Olsen-Dysinger will get the start. She's a 5'3" junior. Alexis Johnson, number 4, she's a 5'7" senior. Alyssa Rayleigh, number 5, she's a 5'8" senior. Kennedy Smith, she's a junior, number 12, coming in at 5'5". And number 24, Jenna Pulver, she's a freshman starting for the Hilltoppers, coming in at 5'9". Over to the Monticello side, we have McKenna Feudy, she's a senior, number 14, starting for the Monticello Ponies. Number 22, sophomore, Ellie Gustafson. And number 30, Mackie Eartham, she's a senior, number 30, Mackie Eartham. Alexis Siegenthaler, she's also a senior, number 32. And Harley Dish, another senior, number 34 for the Ponies. The Ponies are in their white uniforms with blue trim, and the Hilltoppers are in their red uniforms with white trim here this afternoon. Ponies are coached by Mark Gustafson and Lori Brockup, and the Hilltoppers are coached by John Stepbacher, and the assistant coaches are Molly Borman and Gail Schneider. So here, just under 2 minutes, we'll get the party started here with some announcements of the starting lineups and the national anthem. All right, now that the starting lineups have been yelled out by Mr. Pollock, here we go. Cambria will start with the ball. Lindsay Drews, we got our starting lineups mixed up a little bit. Lindsay Drews instead of Jenna Pulver gets the start. She just took that shot and immediately got fouled by Alexis Sigenthaler. Hits the second try. So Cambria starts out with an early 1-point lead. Looks like Cambria is starting out the game with their 2-3 press. Ellie Gustafson comes through the lane and off the backside of the rim. Alexa did not hit any of the rim on that try. Cambria's ball. Looks like Monticello is also in a zone defense to start this game off. Cambria swinging the ball, gets the ball down low. Little jump shot at the glass, no good, but rebound goes to Cambria. Alyssa puts up the three-point try, no good. Monticello ball. Gustafson with a drive in with an easy layup, and first 2 points for Monticello goes to Ellie Gustafson. Pass into the middle to Alyssa, passing back out to Lindsay. Steal by Ellie Gustafson. Out of bounds goes to Monticello. Set up an inbounds play here. Mackey gets her own rebound, puts it back up, and gets fouled in the process. Mackey will go to the stripe for 2 shots. That foul was on Lindsay Drews. First shot from the stripe from Mackey. Falls just short. Here's second try. Nothing but net. Found Lindsay down low, but Monticello defense helps turn the ball over. Looks like there was a foul actually on that play. Lindsay Drews, her second foul. Early 2 fouls to start the game. Looks like Emma Grove is at the scorer's table getting ready to come in for Lindsay. Lindsay has the only point for the Toppers here in early going today. Alexis takes the three-point try, does not get it. Rebound comes to Haley Olsen-Dysinger. Toppers set their offense up here once again. Alyssa drives to the baseline. 2-point try, no good. Pressure on the Toppers. Slows the Monticello offense up a bit. Ellie Gustafson with a 3-point try, misses just short. Alyssa takes the shot, just a little short. The ball will go back to the Ponies. Ava Gove comes into the game for Alyssa. Score remains 3-1, 14 minutes left in the first half. McKenna finds Mackey finds McKenna down low, but there is a foul on the play. Emma Gove comes in and commits a quick foul. 3 fouls on the Toppers here so far. First shot by Mackey goes in. Caitlin Eiler just came into the game. Looks like Alexa is taking a little breather. Mackey's second shot is good from the stripe. Nice shot by Alexa Johnson. 2 points for the Toppers. Errant's pass by Mackey. Ellie could not handle it, and the ball is turned back over to the Toppers. They'll set their offense and go to work against this Pony zone defense. Cross court pass to Ava, back to Haley, swinging it back over to Kennedy. Kennedy finds Haley. Alexis finds Ava, but it is blocked by Mackey. Out of bounds, back to the Toppers. Alana comes into the game for Kennedy. Elena, I'm sure I messed that one up. But Ava is found down low, pass into Alexis, tries for the 2-point layup and gets fouled. I believe that was on, I think that was Mackey. No, that was Ellie. Foul goes to Ellie. First try for Alexis, off the rim. Alexis Siegenthaler for Monticello comes in. Harley takes a seat on the bench. Second for Alexis Johnson is good. 5-4, Monticello. Hilltoppers turn the ball over. Look for an open shot. Ava does take the shot. It falls, but rebound goes to Emma. Misses the layup, but gets fouled on the play. I think that's Ellie's second foul now. Ties the ball game up with that first try from the stripe. Jenna Pulver finally comes into the game. Sorry, errantly, inadvertently called her name for the starting lineup. She comes in the game, and Alexis Johnson will take a breather. Caitlin Eiler just with the 3-point try off the back of the rim. Rebound comes down to Haley for the Toppers. Like maybe a double dribble call. I wasn't for sure what that call was. I wasn't watching at the time, but turnover, Monticello ball. Harley takes a quick 3-point try off the back of the rim. Rebound goes to Alana. Pass up the court to Haley, and there's a body foul. I believe that'll go to Harley. Her first of the game. Monticello's 4th team foul, if you're keeping track. Sarah Brockett will come into the game, and McKenna Feudy will take a break. Mackey with her 2nd block of the game. Harley's driving down, gets fouled on the play. The ball rolls off the backside of the rim, but she will go to the line to shoot 2 free throws. That foul was on Ava, her 1st foul of the game, the team's 4th foul. Harley just ties the game up at 6 with that made free throw, and looks like Coach Gustafson wants to take 30 seconds here to talk some things over with his Lady Ponies. The Hilltoppers come into the game today with a record of 4-5. Their conference record is 1-4. Ponies have been on a winning streak as of late. They have a overall record of 6-2, 6 wins, 2 losses, and a conference record of 4-2. Most recently victorious against Barneveld. This is only the 2nd home game for Monticello ladies this season. They're playing a lot of road games. Ball is loose on the floor. Monticello has possession, and a quick timeout was called to remain Monticello. So I was just looking at the Monticello. They're on a 3-game winning streak. The previous 3 wins were at Barneveld, at Judah, and home against Argyle in December. Ball was stolen by Jenna, and fast break layup gives her 2 points and the team an 8-6 lead. Haley goes for the steal, but Monticello remains with the ball. Harley's 3-pointer goes off the rim. Rebound by Mackie Eartham. She gets fouled as she tried for 2 points, but she will go to the stripe. That is Ava's 2nd foul, the team's 5th. Mackie hits the 1st of 2. Ava comes out of the game, and Alyssa comes back into the game for the Toppers. Off the front left of the rim goes that free throw. The Toppers come down with the rebounds. They find Emma down close to the hoop, but she misses. Rebound goes to Monticello. Caitlin Tyler with the ball right now. Almost loses it with the pressure defense by Alana. Toppers remain in their zone defense. Alexis tries for the 3 points. Does not make it out of bounds on the Ponies, so the Toppers will take possession with Haley bringing the ball up. Mackie gets her long arms in there and hits the ball away. Monticello will take possession, and they will set their offense up. Jump ball called. Possession stays with Monticello. Haley will take a little break as Kennedy Smith comes back in for the Toppers. And Ellie Gustafson comes in for Caitlin Eiler. 9.5 minutes left of the first half. Toppers are leading by 1 point. Harley finds Alexis driving or cutting to the hoop. It might have been a frustration foul by Alexis there. Each team has 5 fouls. That is Alexis' second foul of the game. She will come out, and the Monticello freshman Jaden Zuber comes into the game. Jaden's the only freshman on the team this year. Nice look down low by the Toppers. Another nice look down low by the Toppers, but Emma could not quite finish. Rebound goes to Monticello. Ellie with the fast break try. May have got it away with a slight travel there, but she gets fouled on the layup try. Misses the layup, but she will go to the stripe for 2 points. That foul is on Alyssa. That'll be her first foul of the game. Team's 6th foul. Rolls off with much suspense, the ball rolls off the rim, and rebound comes down to Emma, and with some aggression, she does get fouled by McKenna. That will be Monticello's 6th team foul. McKenna's first personal foul. Nice little shot from the line is Jenna. That's her 4th point of the game, and the Toppers will take a 3-point lead, 10-7, with just over 8 minutes left in this first half. Jaden thought about the 3-point try, and Ellie tries to go baseline. Thought maybe some of the crowd thought that was a foul, but refs are letting it play on, and Mackey gets the rebound on the pony side of the ball. Ponies will set their offense up. Jaden does take the 3-point shot that time. It goes off the front of the rim. Not sure who gets credited for the rebound there, but Mackey did come down with it, and with a try, and then Ellie gets the rebound and gets the 2-point score. Emma Grove gets called for the offensive foul. Should be a 1-on-1. That's their 7th team foul. So Mackey will try for the 1-on-1. Couple new Toppers come into the game. Alexis Johnson and Lindsay Drews. Emma Grove, and I didn't see who else came out, but Ellie Gustafson goes out for a breather for Gustafson's team, and Sarah Brockett comes in. And Mackey hits the front end of the 1-on-1. It's her 4th point of the game. Ties the score at 10. hits the second try, takes a 1-point lead, and the Toppers go right to work and gets the ball down to Alexis, but that pass back out from Alexis gets knocked out of bounds by Monticello, so the Toppers will set up their inbound play. Jenna throws it in to Kennedy, and Kennedy drives the baseline. Jenna thought about the two. She does the fake shot, drives in, misses the hoop. Sarah Brockup gets the rebound and gets fouled by Jenna, so that would be her first foul. Team's 8th foul, so this would be a 1-and-1 for Sarah. She gets the front end. I think the Toppers are happy about that foul call, but so it is. So 2-point lead. The first try goes in, second try off the front of the rim, and Cambria will set their offense up. This will be a turnover back to Monticello. They'll take their 2-point lead with under 7 minutes left to play in this first half. Harley pulls up a 3-point try and nails it. Their first points of the game. Alyssa says, you know what, there's somebody else that can do that, and she knocks down her first points of the game as well. Turnover Toppers, and this fast break try off the front of the rim. Harley comes down with the rebound. And the pressure defense just is still on, and almost gets a turnover, the Toppers do, but the ball remains Monticello's possession as Jenna sits down for a minute or so, and Haley comes back into the game for the Toppers. Pass down to McKenna, out to Ellie. Jaden thought about the 3-point try. Now Harley takes it, and that is nothing but net. There's a foul on the play. That's by McKenna. That's her second foul, and that will put the Toppers into the bonus. Sarah comes in, McKenna goes out, and Kennedy Smith will try for her first point of the game with this front end of the 1-and-1, and she will get it. She will get the first try, but not the second. However, Alexis with a nice rebound to keep it on this end of the floor. And that will be a foul on Sarah Brockup. So Alexis will go to the line to try for some points. Front end of the 1-and-1 right here, and it looked good, but it off the rim, and Ellie Gustafson comes down with the rebound. I think she was looking for Mackey coming across the lane, top of the lane, and Haley makes a really nice defensive play, but unfortunately she stepped out of bounds and then was the first one to touch the ball, and so that ball remains on the Pony side. Sarah gets the ball into Ellie. Back to Sarah, back out to Harley. Harley drives back to Sarah, off the glass and not in. Rebound goes to Haley. Haley with a fast break drive all the way down to the hoop. Looks like a body foul on Ellie. And yes, that's what it is. That will be Monticello's 9th team foul. So Ellie will sit down with her 3rd foul of the game. And Caitlin Eiler will come in to take her place. She will probably sit for the rest of the first half with just under 5 minutes left. And Haley knocks down her, by my count, her first point of the game. And gets her 2nd point of the game to bring the Toppers within 2 points. Right now, the leading scorer for the Hilltoppers is Jenna Pulver with 4 points. Missing 2 points by one of the ladies from the Toppers. I'll have to figure that out at halftime. But by my count, Jenna is the leading scorer for the Toppers at this point. Caitlin Eilard with the 3-point try. That is good. That's her first points of the game. Hilltoppers with some nice ball movements around the court. And Alyssa will take a 3-point try, and she says, "Not today, Monticello. I have my own tricks." And she takes those 3 points back. Jump ball called on the floor, goes to the Toppers. 21-19, just under 4 minutes left to go in this first half. Haley's wide open. Mackey with her 3rd block of the game, but Haley with her quick speed gets the ball back. Thought maybe she was going to try for another 3-point try. Cross-court pass to Alyssa. Haley with the pass back into Alexis Johnson. And just off the rim, Caitlin Eiler comes down with the rebound, but she turns the ball over. Alyssa with the jump shot try. It misses, and Mackie Eartham brings the ball up after getting the rebounds. And Pony will set their offense up. Oh, Jaden almost turns the ball over. Caitlin saves her. Mackey with the 1 dribble drive and gets fouled as she tries to shoot. That foul, I think, was by Lindsay, I guess, is the player they call it on. That's her 3rd foul. So Lindsay will take a seat for the rest of the half, and Emma Gove comes back in for Lindsay. Mackey misses the first of the 2 shots that she will take here from the stripe after getting fouled. Second goes in. It's 22-19, just under 3 minutes, and Alyssa with another three-pointer. That's her third three-pointer so far, and she ties the game up. I think Coach Gustafson may have to put a body guarding, face guarding her or something. Quite the shooting display so far today from Alyssa. Sarah Brockhoff with the 2 points on the Monticello end. That's her first 2 points of the game. Takes the lead back by 2. Toppers will set their offense up, and Kennedy was left wide open for the 3-point shot, but rolls off the rim, and Mackie Earthen comes down with the rebound, and Caitlin Eiler will bring the ball up. She'll pass the ball up, rather. And then she'll set the Pony offense up. Jaden catches the ball, dribbles, thinks that she had the dribble yet, but did not, so that would be a turnover. Back to the Toppers. Toppers find Alexis wide open at the line. Caitlin in a hurry to score a couple more points. Travels with the ball. So the Toppers will take it under the hoop and set an inbounds play up here. We'll find Emma down low, and Emma just off the rim. Caitlin will that will be Emma's third foul. It's 10 team fouls on the Toppers. So from here on out, the last 1 minute and 15 seconds, the Monticello players will go to the line with every foul to shoot 2. Same with Cambria. They have, Monticello has 9 fouls, so the next foul will put them into the double bonus. Caitlin hits the second try. So she'll have 4 points so far in the first half, 25-22. 1 minute left of this first half. Haley with a 3-point try, just off the front of the rim. Rebounds tied up between Jenna and Caitlin Eiler. And possession arrow points towards the Monticello hoop. So the Ponies will bring the ball up here, set up their 40-second offense. The Toppers will play pressure defense to keep the Ponies from attempting a shot. A reaching foul called on the Toppers. Haley, that's her first foul, team's 11th foul. 20 fouls so far in this first half combined for both teams. So definitely an aggressive game. Harley will hit her first shot and her second shot. The Toppers will set up there. Well, the Ponies will leave Kennedy wide open, and she makes them pay with a 3-point basket. Turnover by Harley, so the Toppers will take over. Kennedy will take another shot short, but rebounds by Jenna. And then misses, and then a rebound by Alexis, and she scores a last-second bucket to make the score tied at halftime. So after the first 18 minutes of this game, we have a tie score, 27-27. A very aggressive first half with 20 total fouls combined. And we have our unofficial, official stat keepers adding up the stats from the first half, and we will bring those to you in short order. I think the Hilltoppers have a couple of ladies in foul trouble, and I know the Ponies have at least one with 3 fouls in this first half. All right, so the stats are in here for the first half of this afternoon's game, and again, these are not official by any means at all, so please don't keep us or quote us on any of these numbers, but I'd say they're pretty close. For Cambria-Friesland, Haley Olsen-Deisinger is coming in at 2 points for the first half. Alexis Johnson with 3 points. We'll back up here. Haley, 2 points on 2. Let's see, trying to decipher here what the stat keepers gave me. So 2 points on 2 free throws. Alexis and 1 rebound and 1 turnover for Haley. Alexis Johnson with 3 points, a field goal, and a free throw. Alyssa Rayleigh with 9 points, all coming on 3-pointers. With her great outside shooting. And Kennedy Smith comes in with 4 points. She hit a 3-pointer and a free throw. And Jenna Pulver comes in with 4 points. That's two jump shots, I believe, and close to the hoop, if I remember right. And Emma Gove has 2 points. Lindsay Drews has 1 point, and I don't know if you count that up, if it comes up to 27 points, but that's where we are. By our count, Cambria has 5 turnovers and 1 steal. We'll go over to the Monticello pony side, and Caitlin Eiler has 4 points, 1 coming from three-point land, 1 coming from free throw. She has 4 rebounds. Sarah Brockup has 3 points, 1 coming from a free throw and 1 coming from a 2-point shot. She also has 1 rebound. Ellie Gustafson, with her limited play due to foul trouble, has 4 points, both coming from the floor. Mackie Eartham with 7 points and 9 rebounds, so there's a double-double watch here for Mackie Eartham. And all 7 points have come from the stripe here this afternoon so far. Not sure if she's even attempted a field goal, maybe 1 or 2, but most of her, well, she would have been fouled on those field goal tries, but all of her points coming from the stripe, and she has 3 block shots. And Alexis Sigenthaler comes in with 1 rebound, and Harley Dish with 9 points, 2 from three-point land and 3 from the foul line. Monticello has 9 turnovers and has stolen the ball from the Toppers once here this afternoon. So, storyline on the Topper side is Alyssa with 9 points and 3 three-pointers, and Mackie Eartham with that double-double watch with 7 points and 9 rebounds. So we'll keep an eye on those ladies as we continue on. We got about 3 minutes left here of the break before the second half starts, and we will take a break here on our side and be back with you here in a couple minutes. All right, referees have a nice clean ball to start the second half. off with, and we are ready to get this shootout started here in the second half. 27-27, clock with a fresh 18 minutes, and better zero these fouls out for you guys watching at home. Toppers start the second half off with the ball, and Monticello takes the ball away from the Toppers, and away we go. Mackey with another rebound, so that's 10 rebounds for her, and she adds 2 more points to her score. This time it comes from the field and not from the free throw stripe. So she has 9 rebounds or 9 points and 10 rebounds. Toppers come up short on their side of the floor, and Monticello takes it back down. Mackey with a 3-point try. She hits it. There's your double-double for the game. 7 more blocks and she'll have a triple-double. Kennedy tried to move the ball just before she took control. It'll be a turnover. Better fix the score here with Monticello. 5 quick points in the second half. Alexa with a 6-foot shot misses. Comes down to McKenna. She gets fouled on the floor. That will be Alexis Johnson's first foul, team's first foul of the half, and McKenna gets 2 more points. She's had all 7 points for Monticello this half. Only scorer so far in the second half for both teams. Toppers working that pass, trying to get a seam in that zone to open up, and Alexis Johnson finds that seam and hits the shot good for 2 points. Alexis sees that 3-point opening and she takes it and scores. I believe that's her first points of the game. Monticello is coming out with fireworks, and so has Kennedy Smith for the Toppers with that 3-point try. 37-32. Nothing but fireworks so far in this first 3 minutes of the game, of the second half, I should say. Rebound goes back to Mackey. Rebound goes to Ellie. Ellie gets the 2-point bucket. Defense by Alexa slaps the ball out of bounds. The ball will stay with the Toppers. Kennedy will take another shot, just misses. Rebound goes back to Lindsay Drews. That's a foul on McKenna. That'll be the Monticello's first team foul of the half. McKenna's 3rd foul of the game. Toppers get the ball in with Haley, finds Lindsay down low. Lindsay cannot finish. McKenna pulls the ball down. Rebound for Monticello. Mackey finds Alexis cutting to the rim, and with the roll around the hoop, scores 2 points. It's Alexis' 5th points of the game, all coming in this second half. Mackey with a rebound, but throws it back to the Toppers. So with a 3-point try, misses off the backside of the rim. And Monticello will bring the ball up. Alexis dribbles around Kennedy, misses the 2-point try. Kennedy sees a seam, is stopped, passes out to Alyssa, then down on the block, Lindsay, and Lindsay does capitalize on the ball movement of the Toppers with 2 points, 41-34. Alexa will take the 3-point try, misses off to the right. Haley comes down with the rebound for Toppers. Haley does her best Aaron Rodgers, but Kennedy was not ready for it. Ball will go back to Monticello. Ellie cuts the hoop. Pass from Harley finds her, and she gets the 2 points and is fouled by Lindsay. So Ellie will go to the stripe for 1 try. Lindsay will come out of the game for Jenna. Ellie will hit her 3-point try, and then we'll take a break as Caitlin Eiler comes into the game. Ponies with a 10-point lead. 12 minutes left to go in the game. Out of bounds on Alexa, so the ball will stay on this side of the court. Pass into Haley. Over to Alyssa, down to Alexis. 2-point try does not go, but she will go to the stripe for 2 tries. That foul goes to Sarah Brockup. There's Monticello's 2nd team foul. And Sarah Brockup's 2nd personal foul. Alexis misses both tries. Rebound goes to Mackey as she brings the ball up. She finds that seam to the lane. Top of the lane, misses the 2-point try. Monticello retains possession. Harley drives into the lane with a 2-point try, misses, but will go to the stripe for two tries. That foul was on Ava Gove. That's her 3rd foul of the game. Harley hits the first free throw. And hits the second one. Monticello takes a 12-point lead. I think Harley may be hurrying a little bit. He's hobbling on the floor. Alyssa with a 3-point try misses, but the rebound comes down to Ava. Harley might be struggling a little bit with her knee, but she managed to punch the ball out of bounds. McKenna and Ellie come back into the game, and Alexis and Sarah take a breather. Some fancy ball movement by the Toppers. Alyssa hits another three-pointer. I think that's her first 3 points of the second half. Haley pleading with the referee that she had all ball. The referee does not agree, so Mackey will go to the line for 2 points. That is the Toppers' 4th team foul. Mackey's first try does not go through the hoop, so she will try a second time here. Second try is good. Ponies' lead is back to 10 with just under 11 minutes to go in the game. Haley wide open at the top of the key, but chooses to pass it. Jenna with a try at the block and misses. Caitlin comes up with the ball, but the pressure defense by the Toppers gets the held ball, and Monticello will remain with the ball. A little pressure defense by Haley causes Harley to give the ball up. Ellie with the drive into the lane, misses the 2-point try. Toppers with a rebound, passes it down court. That will be a foul on McKenna. I believe that's her 4th foul. And that will put Ava Gove at the line. Monticello's 3rd team foul. Ava misses the front end of the 2 tries. And Maija Drews will come into the game. I don't remember calling her name yet. That might be her first entrance into the game so far today. And Ava hits that second free throw try. McKenna Feudy came out of the game for Sarah Brockup. Sarah Brockup gets that rebound and gets fouled on the way back up, so she will go to the stripe for 2 field goal tries. The Toppers' 5th team foul. Sarah Brockup's first try is just off the back end of the rim. Jenna for the Toppers just got called for a foul. That's her 2nd foul of the game. Team's 6th foul of the half. Ava will come out of the game with having 4 fouls. Roxma is into the game for her. Ellie with a rebound, but cannot finish 3 feet away from the hoop, and Cambria comes down with Alexis trying for the 3-pointer. Sarah Brockup comes down with the rebound. Alexis Siegenthaler will come across the half-court line with the ball. thinks about that three-point shot. Sarah with the pump fake off the back of the rim, no good. Rebound comes down to Jenna Pulver, and Haley with a push up court, and the Toppers will set their offense up. Haley with a three-point try. May have been blocked by Mackey. If so, I couldn't quite see. If so, that's her fourth block in the game. Turnover by Alana. She comes down, misses the layup, but Maija gets the rebound, puts it up, could not get it to fall. And Alana gets her rebound. And
bench warning on red. Bench warning on red. Not listen anymore, coach. What, coach? Next word, you're going to be sitting down.
there's a timeout on the court by Monticello. It's a 1 minute timeout. And Cambria-Friesland's coach has been given a warning, not happy with the calls on the floor. Monticello with a 9-point lead. Just over 8 minutes left to go in this second half. Cambria with 16 fouls. The next foul will send Monticello to the line for a 1-on-1 shot, and Monticello has 3 team fouls. Blocked by Jenna is Mackey, and Hilltoppers brought it down in a quick way, but a double dribble will turn it over to Monticello. Monticello will set their offense up against this Toppers zone, 2-3 zone defense. Harley with a prayer, puts it up, misses, and rebound comes down to Maija. Maija with a three-point try, blocked by Mackey, and Alexis with a great grab and 2-point put up for the Hilltoppers. It's a good play by Alexis. That will be a held ball call, and the Toppers will take possession. Toppers down by 7 points now. Haley finds Jenna in the lane, but could not get that to go. Pressure defense by Monticello. I think Mackey got away with a travel, but nonetheless, Harley hits the three-pointer at the top of the key. Take the 10-point lead. 6.5 minutes left to go in this second half. Monticello will take the ball, and Mackey brings it up on a fast break. Blocked, rather knocked away by Jenna. Harley is left wide open. And she will take advantage of that and hit the three-pointer. That'll give the Ponies a 13-point advantage. Alexa's open, Nija open for three, misses off the backside of the rim. Ellie Gustafson comes down with the rebound. Harley takes another three-point try off the front of the rim. Rebound to Haley for the Toppers. Looks like we got Alyssa Kennedy and Lindsay Drews set to come back at the next stoppage, which will be right now. McKenna Feudy for the Ponies will come back into the game. We got 6 Ponies on the court. Now we got Sarah Brockett coming off the court. .53-40, 5 minutes left to go in this ball game. Ponies with a 13-point advantage. Toppers with some great ball movement, but Jenna could not get that floater to fall. Block by Alyssa, and Ponies will find it. And it's like Mackie Eartham thought maybe Mackie Eartham got fouled, but Coach Gustafson called the timeout prior to the foul. That'll be a 1-minute timeout. Time for both coaches to get things settled here in the last 4.5 minutes of this game. The Toppers have 6 team fouls, and the Ponies have 3 team fouls. Pass in goes to Ellie, and she could not find an opening and tries to get it back to Mackie, and Haley was there to tip it out, and as Mackie went for the ball, she fouls Haley. That is her first foul of the game, team's 4th foul of the half. Monticello's defense putting the pressure on the offense of the Toppers, but with some good ball movements. Alyssa was able to for the 3-point try, but could not get it. That's a travel call on Alyssa, so Monticello will retain possession. Stolen ball by the Hilltoppers. Nice look by Haley and pass into Jenna with the easy 2 points. Monticello fell asleep there for a second. McKenna with the drive up to the hoop and misses the easy layup. Haley brings it up to court on the fast break, and a white jersey knocks out of bounds. Toppers will retain possession. Tip ball by McKenna, or Mackey. Toppers will retain possession. Haley thought about the three-point try, but with Mackey bearing down on her, she passed it off to Jenna. Held ball. The ball will, possession will go back to Monticello. Mackey will bring it across half court, set the offense up. Harley is called for the offensive foul. So it's 5 fouls for Monticello Ponies in the second half. Harley's second foul of the game. Haley showing off some ball skills, and with the floater gets the 2 points. It's a nice looking play by Haley. Harley says, you know what, I can drive too, but did not get that to go in, but she was fouled, so she will go to the stripe. That is Alyssa's second foul of the game, the team's 7th foul of the half, so Monticello will be going to the stripe for the rest of the game whenever a foul is called on the Hilltoppers. The Pony lead is back to 10 points. We have 2 minutes left to go in the game. Held ball was called. Will stay on this side of the court. Hilltoppers set their inbounds play up. Ball thrown away by the Toppers, goes back to Monticello. Ellie drives towards the hoop through the lane, gets the ball stolen away from her. Hilltoppers bring it down. Haley drives towards the hoop, gets fouled. That is a strong body foul by, or on Alexa, I believe. That's her 3rd foul of the game. Monticello's 16th foul. So the rest of this game, Toppers will be going to the line in a bonus situation. Ellie comes down with the rebound, flip out to McKenna, A late pass down court to McKenna, and she could not hold on to it. Ball goes back to the Toppers. 10-point lead with just over a minute left to go in the game. Mackey with another block as Lindsay Drews tried for the 3-point. McKenna forgot what team she played for, maybe there for a couple seconds, and threw it to the Toppers. Rebound goes to McKenna, and she gets fouled by Alyssa. That's her third foul. Toppers' 8th team foul. McKenna hits that front end of the 1-and-1. She hit both, though. She comes out of the game, and Sarah Brackup will come in. 45 seconds left to go in the game. 56-44. Nice little drive down to the baseline by Alyssa to get those 2 points for Cambria-Friesland. Monticello gets the ball across half court and probably, unless they're fouled, just drive it out. Harley loses the ball and Haley picks it up. Fast break layup. 2 more points for Haley. The game comes to an end. Monticello 56, Cambria-Friesland 48. Tough, hard-fought game on both sides of the courts. 34 total fouls in this game here today, so definitely an aggressive bunch of ladies playing basketball this afternoon. Thank you so much for tuning in. For those from Cambria-Friesland, thank you for coming down on this gorgeous Saturday. And we will have our unofficial, official stat keepers add everything up, and we will give you those stats before we sign off. All right, thanks for your patience. We will start with the Cambria-Friesland stats. Again, these are not official, but to the best of our ability, these are the numbers that we have for the ladies. Haley with 6 points and 5 rebounds and 2 steals. Alexis Johnson with 7 points, 7 rebounds, 1 steal. Alyssa Rayleigh with 14 points. 4 3-pointers were made by Alyssa. Two turnovers. Kennedy Smith with 7 points and no rebounds. Jenna Pulver with 6 points and 5 rebounds. Emma Gove with 2 points and 2 rebounds. Alana Broxma with 3 rebounds and 2 steals. Mija Drews recorded a rebound. Ava Gove with 1 point and 1 rebound, and I believe she was in foul trouble most of the game. Lindsay Drews with 3 points and 2 rebounds. The team had a total of 6 3-pointers made, 10 turnovers, and 6 steals. On to the Monticello Ponies. Caitlin Eiler with 4 points. 3 of those points came from a 3-point land. 6 rebounds. Jaden Zuber with 1 rebound. McKenna Feudy with 2 points and 7 rebounds. Both points came from free throws. Sarah Brackup with 3 points and 4 rebounds. Ellie Gustafson with 9 points and 9 rebounds. Mackie Eartham with 15 points and 14 rebounds. Congratulations to her on her double-double. And she, I believe, had 5, maybe 6 block shots in the game. Alexa Sigenthaler had 5 points and 3 rebounds. And Harley Dish had a game high and team high 18 points and 1 rebound. Monticello Ponies turned the ball over 15 times, had 6 steals, and we did not count up total rebounds. But great game by both teams. Thank you so much again for Cambria-Friesland coming down to Monticello, making the journey down, and we wish the team a happy, safe drive home. And to everyone else listening, please have a safe and enjoyable rest of your weekend. Thank you so much.